Good evening, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about how to create a standard 32-man tournament featuring the group stage and the knockout stage. I've been having guys coming to my DM and asking, hey Eisen, how do you create your 32-man squad and all of those things? So today I'll be teaching you guys how to do that. So please kindly stay tuned and follow all my procedures carefully. So the first you have to do is to get the easy tournament app, which I'm probably sure most of you have. So if you don't have it, just go to your Play Store or your App Store and just search easy tournament, and I think it will come. This is the logo of the app over here. This is the logo of it. So just go to your Play Store or your App Store and just type in easy tournament app, and then you can download it. So to create a 32-man squad, you just need to come to your top left corner, and it's over here. Click on it and be sent to you be given this pop-up menu. So you click on organize tournament and then new tournament. So we'll be giving the option single tournament or tournament to category. So I'll talk about the tournament to categories in some future videos, but then today let's deal with single tournament. So you click on single tournament and you select soccer. Obviously, that is when the tournament you're trying to create it's a football game, and for this video we're talking about soccer, so obviously we're picking soccer, right? So soccer, just name the tournament. So I'll be naming mine YouTube, right? YouTube. So since we want our tournament to feature a group stage and then a knockout stage, we will choose the round robin plus knockout round option. That is this one, the second option. So this one, and then click on create tournament. Yes, so as you can see, our tournaments have been created for us. So I'll click on it to do some changes and add all the necessary information for the tournament to be dope. So to edit your tournament information, that is for you to be able to add your teams and all those things, you click on your top right corner. That's this three dots over here. Click on it and you click on edit. Yes, so you'll be sent to this page. You have the description. Maybe if you want to say something about the tournament, maybe what's about and things, you just write it at the description box, and your start date, the day you'll be starting your tournament, and your end date. Yes, and these are contacts, maybe some contacts of yourself, maybe some of the referees and something. The color of the tournament page that you want. So it's currently by default is green and white. So if you want to change it, you can change it also. And the tournament shoes, you can add it there. The rewards should be pricing. You can put it there, and maybe some attachments you want to. So what we need to do here is come to this section, that is tournament section. That is where we can edit the team, the number of groups, and also the stage. That is maybe we're trying to manually change some things, right? So we come to the teams. So like I said earlier, we are creating a 32 standard man tournament, right? So we need 32 people or 32 teams. So you start inputting the people or the teams that will be participating in the tournament over here. So let's start by doing that. So I'm starting with some people I know. Yes, so as you can see, I've added all my 32 players. So you can see I have a total of 32 teams or 32 players over here. So then after that, the next step we want to do is edit the groups. So with the UCL format, you see we have 4 groups, and we have age groups and 4 teams in each. So you can go according to that. So this line over here, which determines the number of groups you want, so you can just pull the line to 8. So that over there, so the app automatically divide the total number of players by the number of groups you want. So you can choose any number of group you want, but since the the purpose of this video is to use the standard 32-man squad using the UCL format. We're going with 32 teams, age groups, and then 4 teams in each group. So then we come to this section, set teams groups randomly. So if you have certain players you don't want them to be in the same group, you can just set it so, or if you don't want to, just say no and you just set one. After that, you just save it. So that's all you need to do. So then you just go back to the tournaments page, and then you come to this section whereby it has like a field icon or so, I think. Click on it, and then you'll be given generate matches, right? So then you generate it. Round trip. So the one way means single leg matches, and the round trip means double leg matches. That is home and away. And as I said, a standard format, so we'll be using the home and away format. That is the round trip. So continue, and we have these options to group among themselves and group versus group. So the group among themselves is let's say if you have a group A featuring 4 teams that just play themselves in the same group, and group versus group, so that means group A, the members in group A might play members in group C or group B or like that. Yeah, that's how it is. So then we want a standard one, so group versus group, group among themselves, right? So then you conclude it. Yes, so as you can see, here are your fixtures and everything, and these are your table. You can see 4 in every column, every group, right? Yeah, so you can see that it's done. So this is for the group stage, right? Okay, so moving on to the knockout stages. That is after all the group stages games have been played. And for the standard UCL formats, now with the 32 teams, I think we have 6 games. Every team is supposed to play 6 games. So as you can see, all the teams have completed their matches. Yeah, everybody has 6 games. So you can decide the number of teams you want to move up to the knockout stage, but for the purpose of this video, we are using the standard formats. That is 2 teams from each group, and the total will be 16 teams. So 2 from each group over here. Yes, so for you to create a knockout stage, you come back to your field icon, and then you click on where it says first stage over here. So you click on it, and then you access your second stage. The second stage is mainly for the knockout stage. That is, if you follow the correct procedure, the procedures I did it to you guys, the second stage is supposed to be the knockout stage. Yeah, so you'll be given these options: generate matches and add rounds. Generate matches is when the app automatically creates the games for you, but with the add round, you do it manually. So you insert who plays who. You get it? Yeah, so we'll be using generate matches. So you generate it, and then you'll be given once again one way and round trip, and we'll be going with round trip. I've already explained this earlier on. Yeah, so we are using 16 teams to qualify for the knockout stage, as we are using the standard UCL format. So 16 teams, but you can depending on the size of tournaments you are having, you can choose to allow some number of teams you want to qualify for the knockout stage, but we are using 16 teams over here. Yes, so we have divide by group, overall leaderboard, and randomly. So the divide by group is whereby they choose the 16 teams from each of the groups. You get it? So we'll be having 2 from each of the age groups. That is the divide by group. And then overall leaderboard, they compile all the games together, all the gamers on one leaderboard, and then they select the top 16. Yes, and then randomly is just they choose teams on random. So we'll be using the divide by group option. Yeah, so as you can see, 2 from each group, 2 from each group, 2 from each group. So then we conclude. Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, this is our knockout games, our knockout features. As you can see, we have Zero versus Fantasy, Ellie versus Geo and things. So let me input some score. So let's say Ellie scores Geo, let's say 2-1 for the first leg. This is the first leg. So you can see over here it says first leg and second leg. So if you want to move to the second leg, just tap one there, and then it just spins. So you get it for the second leg feature is Diva versus Eddie. So let's say Gira did a miraculous comeback. So 3-0 or 4-0 and close it. Then we have our score over here. Yes, so that is basically it. So this is for the round of 16, the 8 finals, quarterfinals, semi-finals, and then we have the final game. So thank you very much for watching my YouTube video, and please kindly subscribe to my channel for more videos like this.